heard you.
Hi. We had a kiss.
Auntie Katie.
Hey, babe.
How many blocks do you have to dig down to get diamonds in Minecraft?
12. So you need your dad to put on the coordinates.
Just 12 blocks.
No, it's not 12.
Auntie will think about it and let you know. Okay.
Uncle Court, your dad needs to put on the coordinates.
Okay. Goodbye.
Way
I think that's
over my
mine.
head.
Is that mine or yours?
All right, let's get this show on the
All right.
road.
Good morning,
Good
everyone.
morning.
We're all back. Chrissy's back after 2 weeks. We had demands. Is Chrissy gonna be back? I'm gonna quit watching if Chrissy doesn't come back.
Sorry,
At
guys.
least you were at the show for the people that were like super
right?
missing you
I've
on
been
the
really
podcast.
busy at work.
And it's been it was minus 40s over those 2 weeks.
Oh well, I was still in town.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I was still here every day, but I'm the safety coordinator at work, so
No.
I got busy.
Safety meeting.
Yeah.
Safety meeting.
So I was just busy.
Okay, well, welcome to Cozy Up Knits.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Chrissy.
I'm Katie.
I'm Jamie. We are 4 sisters from Grande, Prairie, Alberta, Canada. Where it is beautiful today.
It's
It might even get to above 0 this
Oh.
week. It's supposed to get really nice.
I hope so.
Just awesome. So we're a knitting podcast. If you're just stumbling across us, welcome to anyone new and to all the returning friends.
Hi.
Thanks for coming back.
Hi, returners.
Crazy people. All right, so we are going to talk about some FOs. We were at a yarn show this past weekend and whips and what we bought. What's
I'm
coming up.
excited to see what you guys bought.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess you haven't seen really
No,
anything.
We didn't buy a whole bunch. Well, we didn't, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
we actually
real,
did.
for
We
actual
did
real.
Really good.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you want to start with what we're wearing and FOs and what's happening here?
Yeah.
Hey guys,
What
I'm
are you
wearing
wearing?
my swag.
Woo!
So pretty.
I've decided I'm gonna take, sorry, let me just tie this end off because I'm done this one. I've decided I'm gonna take the rest of the weekend off from working.
From knitting
Because
and
I
game?
did like
Just kidding.
MCAL, Winter Peace, Purple Nurple, like bam, bam, bam. I was just design, and I've been really wanting to like do some other things. So I'm gonna take the weekend off. Although what I have planned for this weekend off is way too much knitting for what I could actually possibly get done, I'm sure, but we'll try it. Anyways, okay, so I'm wearing my swag. So one of the first things I'm gonna do is, I think it's just a little short, so I'm gonna rip out the end, rip out the ribbing and the cast off, and I'm gonna knit it another 2 inches and then reblock it.
That's a good
Right.
idea.
I've got
Yeah,
another
doing
full
that.
skein. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that.
That's a good idea.
That's one of the things I'm gonna
That's
do.
what you're going to do this weekend?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it back on the needles, just so it's on the needles.
Remind me, did you say you're going to cut it and pull it back, or you're just going to stick your needles in and just cut that ribbing off?
No, I'm gonna tink it out.
You're going to find where you
Yeah,
sewed in your hands?
Sewed my ends in. I know
Sarah.
I sew
Sarah.
my ends in the exact same
Yeah.
way, whether it's a sock or a shawl or a sweater or this. So I know exactly how far over and how far back I've gone.
Yeah.
To be able to rip
Wow,
it out.
you're
I'm like
super...
all over when I sew in my
I'm
hands.
very
I'm like,
I don't want it to show at all.
I've watched you.
So
No,
sewing
I've watched you too, and I still can't. I've watched you sew because I sit here
yeah, I was
too.
just doing it.
and I still don't know.
So that is what is gonna happen with this sweater. That's kind of why I wore it today
Awesome,
too, because
Sarah.
I'm gonna be working on it.
That won't take too
These
long.
socks look
tiny.
It should be okay. They fit good.
No, I know. They just look tiny.
Yeah.
They're cute.
Plus with the ribbing, it makes them like suck up so much. I'll show this when we should talk about FOs, but
So Swag by Caitlin Hunter, just so
Yes.
we're clear on that. And that was yarn, that was Boss Lady. She's not dying anymore.
I know, but I do have one more skein of the purple, and so
And one-
I'm gonna put it into the sweater.
Cool.
And I
You got
did the
lots.
short sleeves because I'm always rolling my sleeves up anyways to about here.
I
So
like
it's
the
perfect.
short
Are you
sleeve.
happy with that?
Oh yeah, I'm
Oh,
not
I
touching
love
the
that
sleeves.
length.
I'm
I
not
love it.
touching the sleeves. Also, what I'm wearing is a Myra.
What?
Oh,
Katie
yeah.
finished her Myra for her.
Yeah, because I wanted it done. Did we talk about this last podcast? For you to have it done for
Yeah.
us to leave? Yeah, we did.
And she
I
did.
had it.
And
They picked
so
it up that morning.
I got a palm
Is that one of Erin's
from
palms?
Erin, and it is a fox palm.
She is Erin of Red Fox Fibers.
And also, I think there's like, I just love little red foxes. They're so cute. So I was like,
Oh,
it's
so
a fox palm done.
It's
like
perfect.
I must have this. Remember those little foxes that would come on the golf course on 18 hole?
Yes.
Yeah, one of our golf courses has like, and it's like signs everywhere.
Like when you
Please
guys were
do
golfing?
not feed the foxes.
Aw.
Yeah, back in our golfing days.
Playing on the
Are we
on
talking
the green,
about out at
the dunes.
Oh, at the dunes, okay.
Yeah.
We used to golf all the time.
You guys did.
Yeah.
I did.
I
loved
miss it.
Yeah, you did.
And we had kids, so
I haven't been in a couple of years.
I got no money for that.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
got kids now.
Hey, Dad, you want to take us golfing?
Dad,
So
this summer, you know what? We're gonna do a golf. We haven't.
and it's
we
a
haven't
cashmere.
golf.
I've worn this all weekend. It does not match what I'm wearing, but
That's all right.
But yet it sort of
Sarah
does.
doesn't care.
It sort of is. I don't know. It doesn't look bad.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't look bad.
So
It's a toque. You can kind of like
I love
mix and match with the toque. It doesn't have to
Yeah.
match.
well, to me, it
Katie's
really
our
doesn't,
toque
so I
expert
don't
on
care.
hand. So that's Myra by Knox Mountain Knit Company. They're Canadian designers. If you are just tuning in, we talk about one every week.
Yep. Because I knit one every week.
Yeah. We're getting out of toque season soon, so I think we're gonna slow down on the Myras until you see Katie's FO. What are you wearing, Chris? Should we just go ahead and wait? Should we just go ahead and say like all the spoiler right now?
I'm gonna put it in the description. This entire episode is a spoiler.
Well,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It's over.
It's over now. So
Oh,
It's
okay.
over. We had a mystery knit along, our 3rd annual. Chrissy is wearing the one that Sarah designed with, so it's a little different than the
yeah,
finished,
there's a
but
couple
it's
different
close
stitch
enough.
patterns.
It's pretty.
But I
It's
forgot
like-
mine, and Katie's is on the mats
Oh,
downstairs.
who's this one?
This is
It's not sewn together.
It's not sewn together.
Okay,
I
so
haven't
I will
done it yet.
take this off then and show it.
So Sarah gave hers to Polka Dot Creek, who was Shelly, who's the yarn that we designed it with. And the cotton one went to Penny of Creek Garden, but this is it, essentially.
Beautiful.
Slightly different because, like I said, this is the one Sarah designed. It's backwards.
Oh.
Yeah, so some of the stitch patterns are different.
Yeah, but this is the Grello set from Polka Dot Creek, and here's the tassels. Oh, it was so good. And all the FOs are starting to come in, and boy, there's some beautiful combos.
It's beautiful.
So way to go, you guys. You still
job.
have a couple days.
So get your FOs in.
So what's going to happen is we are going to draw prizes on the 1st. Now, we're not podcasting that day, so I am going to go in. I am not going to close the threads, but I'm going to draw the grand prize winners on February 1st. I'll do it at the end of the day, the very end of the day on February 1st. Then we are going to leave the thread open for one more week. And we will do one more draw from the FO thread. Not the chatter threads. I'll just do the one draw from the chatter threads on February 1st.
Yeah.
So we'll do the spoiler chatter, the non-spoiler chatter, and the FO thread on February 1st. I will draw 3 winners. I will put them aside. We'll announce them on the podcast, so you won't know if you won. And then 1 week later, we'll draw one more prize from the FO thread. So everyone gets in a second time who's got in on time.
Yeah.
And those that are still finishing up will have a whole other week to get a chance to win a prize. And we've got some beautiful prize sets
I'm still
downstairs.
finishing up.
Yeah, Katie, finish up. So we'll talk about that
I
after.
forgot. I'm also wearing these.
Oh,
Shocker.
come on.
Also a very old pair of knit socks.
Sarah,
They're
just
my
wait,
absolute
just wait.
favorites.
And they're almost
gosh.
dying. Look at this.
These ones are mine.
Mm-hmm.
This is back when we had a little wee craft store downtown and she sold sock yarn before we had
But
our
also my
local yarn shop. Years ago. How are those still alive? The bottoms are very thin.
They're very thin.
My one pair that I
been a
wear
few
all the
years.
time. A scrumptious pearl sock. The whole bottom is
That's not
like
mine.
completely thin
mine.
and
Right,
shrinking. I'm
Yeah.
really sad. So my plan is I want to cut the foot off and
Put some ribbing.
yeah, and then have
And
it
have
as
leg
a
warmers.
leg warmer.
Why am I having a brain
Because
fart?
I don't want to.
That's a great
What's the
idea.
precious pearl?
That's a great idea.
Okay, so I had gotten
I'm
those
having-
two balls.
Sarah, those are your striping that I got you. All of the Walking Dead striping.
Right,
I want to
you've
get
got
those
the-
cranked so bad.
You've got
I
the
got
doe and
deer. I haven't knit that one up yet, and then the one that I knit up, I don't remember. But those are the ones. and
I
they're my
apologize,
favorite.
Scrumptious Pearl. I totally mind blanked.
You
I'm
blanked.
like,
It's been
I
a while.
know I know the name, but like, why can't I think of what
Yeah,
yarn?
she's a Canadian self-striping dyer.
It's from the
beautiful
east,
yarn.
right? Toronto
From
or
the east,
something.
from out in the east.
All right, you guys, y'all seen my socks. That's what I'm wearing. And then I'm wearing
Lacey's eggs.
lacy zags. Oh, there's, I don't know.
Not Lacey's eggs. Who texted me?
There's Sarah
What?
designed
Who
this
texted me?
one.
No one texts you. Okay,
Oh.
Shauna from our knit group. I should not be on Facebook, you guys.
Oh
She
no.
was one of our first knitters that we literally taught to knit.
She's been with us for 5 years.
Remember the lacy mock socks she started with? Like, just what you guys, I'm saying it because it ties in.
I know.
They're
just
wearing
seen
the lacy
picture.
mock cable
Well, I
socks.
see a big
Yeah.
cut,
She
like-
went and visited her daughter, and the cat ate them. And it took her like 2 years to knit them.
Oh yeah, damn.
I just want to cry for you, Shauna.
It took
right
me
now.
like 2
Oh,
years
no.
to knit those
Yes.
socks.
Yeah, for me, my
Mhm.
green ones.
Take that cat out back.
Aw.
Sorry. I do love animals, but that was me. Maybe better edit
Take
that
the
out.
cat out
Edit
back.
that out.
That's so funny.
I have animals.
My dog
I'm sorry.
got into my knitting once.
What's more important
He
here?
has never done it again.
My dog gets into everything in my house.
Yeah.
That is
Ozzy, tell us the things your small horse that lives inside your house eats.
Everything. Everything. The one day I
Knocks over the
literally,
popcorn,
oh
eats
yeah,
the
he
bowl.
eats the bowl, not the popcorn. He literally ate a loaf of bread.
You gotta get
He-
a picture of him.
Oh yeah,
He's
he pulled
gigantic.
everything out of my washer. Good
I
thing
want
it wasn't
you to
wet.
get a picture of him standing with his front paws up on your counter.
Could you try for the end of the reel? I don't know. We won't have time today, but next time.
I don't know.
We need to get him pictures beside the kids. He's like probably what,
He's
120 pounds
About
now?
120. He comes up to about like here.
His head. He's
Yeah.
super big.
He's really big. I'm
Ozzy,
trying to pick him up.
he's a Great Pyrenees
Newfoundlander.
Newfoundlander.
Yeah.
out on the farm.
Yeah.
Huge.
Okay, sidebar. So
Which
you're
is
wearing
funny
laces
because
eggs.
our dogs' heads are the same size, probably.
But they're
But
very.
my dog, and so like I have this
My
like
dog is a lot.
he's
smart.
big.
Yeah.
I mean, he's 80 pounds, 85 pounds, but he's not that tall.
No.
He's got a really long body, but then he's just got this freaking ginormous head.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
His head is gigantic.
Because
Well,
he's still
and-
a puppy.
So is Chrissy,
but he's
but
not gonna
Chrissy's is
grow.
also fluffy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anymore.
So he looks
Yeah.
like 7 times bigger than your dog.
Oh my
because
gosh, yeah.
he's like,
Poof. He is.
Looks like a bear.
he's poofy. All right, well, I'm throwbacking, flashback.
yeah, look at
I'm wearing
that.
my starting point, one of the very first shawls I think we ever knit. It was the first mystery knit along anyway by Hohi Locatelli.
And that was like one of the first fiber festivals we went to.
Yeah.
when we were
It's
knitting that.
beautiful, Jamie. It matches your sweater.
I know,
so
that's why I pulled it out
nice.
because I'm also wearing my alias cardigan.
Well, we're on it with the knits today.
We are. It's chilly. And I want to wear a jacket, so this is like my jacket
I
right now.
want
which
to
I
try
didn't.
this on.
Yeah, you can try it on. It's a little.
That's why I really need
Tight
buttons
across
for
the
my
chest,
Gambier
but
because that's what I want to
Something
wear.
nice. Like,
I know, I want to wear my Gambier too, so we got to go find some buttons. Heather from Itsy Bitsy in the Yukon, you got any buttons that would work for
I
a
want
Gambier?
purple wooden
Oh
buttons.
no! Oh, that's for Jasper. But Kim and Colin are going up
To the Yukon,
Yeah,
yeah.
but not right now.
in Jasper, I think. When we're.
I know, but
guess
I want
that's a
them now.
I
while.
want them now. I'm
Heather-
gonna go online. I want
Heather
purple
can
wooden
pick some
buttons.
out. Oh, you want purple wooden ones?
Yeah.
I don't care. I just
And
want
like by
wooden-
purple, I mean like dark eggplant, like this.
Mhm.
This is what I want.
Okay, if anyone has eggplant buttons that would go for Sarah's Gambier, let us know, or where we can get some.
So I'm gonna start looking online.
And also just wooden buttons. We need what, 6 each?
I think it's 5.
Didn't we put an extra buttonhole in
Yeah,
the
but I
top?
thought the 5th was the extra.
Maybe 6 to be safe. We'll count them. Anywho, that's what we're wearing. Okay. What's next? FOs. Hey, I didn't show. Can I show this? Because I did not show it last week. It was on my daughter.
Oh right.
And then she wore it all weekend, and I have
so
not
cute.
actually shown it finished. She was downstairs for last week's podcast. I was going to get her to come up and show you her wearing it.
I love it.
But it's
It looks
really...
so good on her.
I finished the sock arm sweater for my daughter.
Does she love it?
You've seen it a million times, so I'm just going to show it real quick. This is Pinky Pink by Ginger Snap and Unicorn Poop. She loves it so much. Look at it. You can already see the pills because she has not taken it off in a week and a half.
Man, she is knit worthy.
Yeah, she is. All the kids are. I feel like.
Yeah.
For the
Kids
most
like,
part.
little
It's
ones, I'm
different.
worried that they're going to wreck things, more or less.
I know.
Like, I don't, as soon as CJ, gets home from anywhere, I take off his knit sweaters. So
I
he
really
doesn't,
need to knit
spill on
Shar
them.
a super wash sweater, so she'll actually wear
Yeah,
it.
she
won't
would
the
wear it.
Dog Star.
Well, it won't be long till she can have this one.
That's true.
Because Gary will be grown out of it, I'm sure. I probably could have knit a bigger size.
Wear her, or get her, make her
I should give
grabs.
you her Dog Star.
Just, yeah,
to
you
wear on
should make
Kara.
her like a cardigan more than a sweater.
Well, she could wear a sweater,
Yeah.
but it can't be wool.
Yeah,
It
she
can't be,
won't.
I mean,
I even had something
woolly
on
wool.
underneath it.
She doesn't like
it needs to
she
be
wouldn't
super
wear it.
washed.
Well, yeah, you could find.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I need to do that for her
Mm-hmm.
because she loves her shawls. But
Get her a sock arm. What do you have for striping? Do you have any nice striping that would work for her?
not in like
Purples
good
and
colors. No,
I do, because you gave it to me.
the biscotti.
It's purples.
I'm not knitting a fingering weight. I have so much
Oh,
to do. I'm
come
not
on.
I
casting
have
I'll
that
never do it
purple
again
that you
either.
gave me, that striping that you gave to me to do socks one time.
So she's saying she
It's
doesn't
a
want fingering weight.
striping.
I don't want to knit her fingering weight sweater.
Okay, we'll find her something else.
All that to
Anyway,
say,
that's
I
my
should give
info.
you her Dog Star. Let's see if it fits on one of the girls. It'll fit Kara.
Yeah, you should.
My
You
girls
should.
wear them all the time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is it boy
Oh,
colors? Can I
sock
put on one of my
monkey.
boys?
No.
No. All right. Where do we want to go from there?
I've got an FO.
And then we'll talk about maybe what Sarah's knitting on, and then that goes with our new shawl release, which is out.
Well, I'll do this FO last because I have another FO.
Okay.
I had an FO, but I forgot
I
it.
forgot it. You got. Oh,
It's just the thing that the
I'm
comfy
sorry.
cozy towel.
It's
I
in
finally
purple.
finished it.
and blocked.
And blocked. And it was
Sorry.
to bring it
Next week.
I have to say I lost the mittens.
Oh.
They're
They're
somewhere.
They're
We'll
somewhere.
find them.
Are you sure you knit them?
Yes, they were the first
Yeah,
pair
they
I
were.
knit.
I remember
And I
her
didn't
knitting.
put thumbs on?
Nope, because I didn't give them to you because I still was working on it.
Done,
Yeah, but I
done,
did
done.
Another Myra. No. you
Look
didn't.
at this Myra. 2-color Myra. Katie is really going outside the box on this one. What? So she used the leftovers from my pinky pink for the brim, and then something that was in my stash. Do not know.
Yeah.
For the top.
It was pretty.
Sorry, you talk
The
about
color. Well, there's nothing much to talk about.
She's gonna knit me one now.
So I told Christina to give me some green yarn and I'll knit her one. I actually would like to cast on 2 for my girls.
Seriously?
I would love to knit a small because now I've knit the large,
That's
the
a large,
medium,
medium.
and I would like to knit the small.
Still wants to knit them all.
Oh, you guys, you know how you have to have like a sock on the, in the, like on the go?
Yeah.
This is my sock because I don't like socks.
Okay, so we actually get asked quite a bit. The general size you've knit from until now was medium,
Medium.
just so you know, the medium slouch.
Yeah.
This is the large slouch, so more because it's for someone who wanted a large. So it is a little bigger and it is lovely.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Oh my gosh. I love the two-tone.
It's pretty.
You know who you are.
I'm gonna.
Who this is for.
I want a two-toned. I'm gonna look for.
I love the two-tone, Katie. That is
Yeah.
fantastic.
It's nice.
And it's just fingering.
Awesome.
Okay.
Fingering held double.
Yeah. So it's fast.
Yeah.
Cool.
Katie knows that it's fast for her.
It is.
So that's,
And yeah, that's all for my, I've got a whip.
well,
I have an FO.
well, since we're talking about Myra's, should we show
Oh,
this
yeah,
one?
let's show this. So
Okay.
I got gifted
This is
What a
Beautiful.
surprise.
while at the show by a good friend Mel.
Mel.
Knits
She
by
was Woolly
Mel.
Wonders by Mel. Now
This
she's Knits
is
by Mel.
beautiful.
Tell her what she did.
What is she knit it long
So she knit the brim long and then folded
and then
it
folded
up.
it. Look how pretty that looks.
So it's double brimmed.
And she gave it to
I love the double
Sarah.
brim.
It's amazing.
It is amazing, Mel.
Yeah.
That is so sweet of you. So Sarah
Yes,
got
thank you.
Sarah had a
Although-
weekend. She got 2 Myras. Like,
Although I will say,
what
I
will
feel
you
like
say?
my daughter has claimed that because she
Oh.
I put this one on today, and she's like, "Mom, where's my toque?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?"
Uh-oh.
She's like, "Oh, right." And she grabbed. She's like, "I'm gonna wear this today." She puts on the. I'm like,
It's
"That's
awesome.
mine."
They'll be fighting about it, Mel.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And it
That
probably
was a
fits
lovely
her
gift.
nice, and like this even
Yeah, it's
fits
like
my
slouchy
head
on
nice,
her.
you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
It kind of fits everyone's head. Whoa, it totally fits you nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
like
now I
it's-
want to
it's
make Kiri
definitely
one.
big
What
on
size
her.
did you knit that?
I
Was
think
this
that's
the
the medium.
medium? It's beautiful. Beautiful.
That's perfect. That's the thing. Like small, there's probably not a ton of difference between the 3 sizes. It's like hats
Yeah.
or hats. Like put that one on, Kate. That one fits you too.
But it's like,
Super slouch,
yeah. And then
which is good. That's what she wanted. A big one.
there's like lots of room. And I find like, you know, when you wear your stuff, they stretch out and
Oh, it's perfect. Just perfect. Okay, so that's everything we're wearing.
I also
FOs.
finished these.
Oh, Sarah's got an FO here.
You can hold them up.
Okay.
So I knit a pair of shorter socks with the same colorway that I got gifted to me by a good friend, Nicole.
cute.
But I was so done with the stitch pattern I had done, I didn't even want to
Oh,
look at it
right.
again. But I
That was
loved
on her
the
other pair.
color.
Oh, okay.
I loved the color so much that I like just finished that one because I was
So bright.
done looking at it. Which is funny that I, knit a second pair of socks out of the same and it was more enjoyable.
It was more enjoyable because you weren't doing that annoying knit
But
from
I
the back
wasn't
loop.
at the top.
Sarah, you made a sock puppet.
Woo!
Forget socks. We're moving into sock puppets here.
But it's just funny because I was done doing that weird pattern. I was
Oh my
ripping
gosh,
up the
we have to
legs,
call
so I
this
don't know
one-
why I just couldn't continue on. But I was just like
Cozy.
so over
We have
it.
to
Yeah.
call this one sock puppets.
Sock puppets.
They're
So
perfect.
that is another FO.
I really love the colors.
Wouldn't like stripy knits look nice?
Ooh, yeah.
Foreshadowing.
Maybe I'll have to think about that.
Nothing.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So does anybody else have FOs?
I do. No, I don't.
You just wanted to get in there? I do. No, I don't.
I thought you said whips.
No, I definitely said FOs.
Katie's clearly really excited to show her whip.
I've got one more project to show.
Okay, well, let me show
you go
this.
for it. Yeah.
And I have 3, so
So, I was supposed to have this on the mats last
Oh,
night.
let's get the other one. Is it behind you, Chris?
Right here, right here.
Okay, let's get it out.
But I did not. So
Get
this
ready.
is my second version of the winter piece.
Unblocked.
Unblocked. So it really like
Oh wow!
it
Oh,
really
wait till this
finishes
is
up.
gonna
So
just
pull it,
block
like, it goes
so
It goes
nice.
way down. Like oh yeah.
It's
So in
gonna
this
be
one I'm gonna fringe
beautiful.
instead of tassel just to show a different
Finish.
What do you mean
finish.
fringe? Like the
Like
fringy,
fringe.
like what
Like
you
long fringe.
you know.
Like fringe, not tassels.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while. I have a whole well
But
just
Jen,
under a
this-
whole
This
skein
kind
to
of
do
took
it.
a while too, right?
So this
Yeah, 'cause
is
you had to
done
make the
out of the Things Created Equal, her gray tweed. She's got two tones of the gray. This is one of them. I don't know what it is.
Look at the guys, the
You guys,
texture
it
on
looks
this.
like winter
Yeah.
piece out there today.
And it was
Oh.
funny because like anywhere I knit this, everywhere was covered with these black nups everywhere. And
Oh,
so I was
yeah.
knitting at Burns' house on a
Black
white
nuts.
blanket.
Yeah, like the fleckies.
and like
Oh.
the tweedy part,
Oh,
it was
really?
like flecked all over the place. I was like, sorry, Auntie.
this yarn
Okay.
is beautiful.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that is my other FO. I will have it properly to show for you
This
next
color
week.
is
So let's talk about this.
beautiful.
So we got to debut this at the Creekside Yarn Festival this past weekend. It was over in Kim and Colin's booth. So this is the Fingering Luxe by Kim and Colin of Ginger Snap
Peek your heads in here, guys.
and Mr. Snap that.
Picture.
And so what's very exciting is that Kim has offered she has offered you all a coupon code in her shop for the next month, which is like super generous. So for the month of February and starting now, once this is up. So you want to use the code winter 10. Put that on the screen, Chris.
Yep.
Actually, you might not be editing. Winter 10. It's very easy.
What do you
Winter and the number 10.
She's editing.
Oh, like the whole thing?
Yes.
Okay, Chrissy's back. Well, I'm just making sure. Okay,
Oh, and I
winter
apologize
10.
to everyone who's been loving Christina's editing because I did it the last 2 times. And I was
No,
like,
and I've been screaming at the screen the last
Okay,
2 times.
okay.
No.
Chrissy will put that
Just
on the
kidding.
I
screen.
honestly thought about. I do not know what you press. Like I don't know what you put in. So I was like, I'm not going to search through the
No,
entire thing.
exactly.
No.
I'm just going to do what I used to do.
Yep.
So
So I
here's
apologize.
That's okay.
so what you need are 3 skeins of her. She's got sets in there. She has pre-orders up. This colorway sold out. So she has pre-orders up for the original colorway, which are these 3 blues, Deco, Magpie, and Griffin. But she's got like all different.
You know what
they're
one
beautiful.
lady's doing? I don't know if I should like be telling all her secrets, but she came over to my booth and
Oh.
we were talking about. So she got the gray set, so like light gray, medium gray, dark gray, and then she had this little purple mini, and she's like, I'm gonna include a bit of purple strands in the tassels.
That's a
And I
great
was like,
idea.
Well, then
oh,
Sarah
that's
said-
perfect. So for a pop of color.
Yeah.
Then I go, oh, you know what would be nice?
She's putting them here, isn't she?
She is gonna do every single eyelet row.
Because this is an
It's
eyelid
gonna be
increase.
purple.
Oh, that's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, so there'll be these lines of purple in throughout the entire
Yeah,
shawl, and I'm
like
so
it's
excited.
really
Oh,
pretty.
you'll have to send
Yeah.
a picture of it when you're done.
Oh, that-
I'd
Because
like
it's
to see
great,
that.
right? And she likes purple. Like she had a beautiful my sister shawl on, which was like the teals and purples.
Let me just show it here,
Do
actually.
you have a picture of it?
Who?
I
No,
don't
I'm not talking about
Oh,
that. I'm
I know
talking
what you're
about
This
our
color is sharp.
our testers. She posted the
Like a big old
picture.
blanket.
Oh, of it on the blocks.
Yeah, the 3 colors. It
block.
looks like a sunrise. It's beautiful.
beautiful. So
Shoot.
I was very excited. And
There
then I
she
was
is,
like, I'm so
semicircle.
jealous. It makes me want to knit another.
She's got it
one.
on the
Yeah.
mats. See the purple, yellow to pink or whatever she did?
Oh wow.
Oh, I can't show. It's getting blurry, but so like 3 chunks, right?
Mm.
Okay, so let's give the details. This is Winter Piece. It is available on Ravelry and Love Crafts. On Ravelry, you will for the first week, so from now until February 8th, somewhere in there, will be 25% off. So it'll be like our new release discount. And the price will also be discounted in Love Crafts as well. So 25% off for the first week, Winter Piece, and this is 3 skeins of fingering.
It is a lot of knitting, but
It's a lot of
it
knitting.
is worth it.
Yeah.
And you know, if you're like, oh, tassels or oh,
You don't have
fringe,
to do it.
You don't have to do it, but it just gives it that final
Oh yeah,
beautiful.
Look.
it's beautiful on. You'll see the pictures. I got some photos of Chrissy in it, and it looks really pretty.
And like it was so
Literally,
nice at
like,
our booth.
Just across the.
You could just lean over and look straight down.
But I like how, because we normally do it on this side of the river.
Well, and with-
now
on the
we're on
lake
the other
with
side of the
Mom.
lake.
Oh,
or
yeah,
the lake,
yeah.
not the river.
we went over and anyway, whatever. We found some place that we could walk. The snow was not up to our waist, so that is Winter Peace. So 10% off in Kim's shop, Ginger Snap, Winter 10, and 25% off the pattern for the first week over
I
at
know, I
Prairie.
got into knitting last night and I was up to like almost 2.
Oh gosh, I was in
Do
bed by
that.
8.
I was asleep by 10.
And then like
You're
then
up
a
earlier
kid
than
climbed
Jamie.
in, and then Shar woke up and wanted me to come
Yeah.
in with her. 'Cause she knows she's not allowed to climb into bed if Logan's already in there, because it's just too many bodies. And then they start
I know.
scrapping in
Okay,
bed.
this is like totally whatever. But this morning I woke up. I was at the end of the bed, and Kara and Kaylee were in my bed up here, and I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh,
Is that when I called you?
there's children in my bed. No, and then I moved into another bed. Anyways, musical beds.
Yeah,
Oh, I did that too. Callum came up at 5. Last 2 mornings I went down on the couch.
story of my life.
Yeah.
So once he's in bed, is she gonna heat up her coffee? This is Auntie Jackie, for those that are wondering. She's in the background doing her coffee and
Getting ready for work.
dishwasher.
So what
today.
else do you have to show?
Well, I have all my knitting to show.
Okay.
Show some.
Did you show your whip?
No, not yet.
Okay,
You
well,
show it.
should
Show
we show-
your stuff. Oh no, this isn't it. I'm just.
Do you have a secret whip that we don't know about?
No.
Oh. Okay, well, I've got like my
Okay,
wrap
let's-
and this.
let's go.
Which one? The sweater?
I don't care. Just start.
Okay. Holy sassy pants.
Well,
She is being sassy.
no.
Okay,
Sorry. I have things I need to do.
I pulled out my son's
Oh, it looks so
sweater.
good.
I wish the cords were longer, but anyway, I'm back
Love
to
it.
working on my mini Montrealer, and I had this color for the stripe approved by Katie. I messaged her and said, do you approve of this color? Because she did not approve of any of my other colors.
Well, we talked about it last podcast.
You didn't like the green?
Yeah, well, I had to find it though.
No, but then
Oh,
the
like
one,
the
it
one
gets
in-
one stripe, so I
This
chose.
looks.
Yes. What other
This
colors
is
did
nice.
you have?
Oh, there was.
and
just
then she's
other
gonna put
colors,
that
like-
in the other boy's sweater too, so they'll have the same center stripe.
If you hear the microwave go, it is not your microwave. FYI, it is ours. So this is Barocco Vintage, and I've got the dark green. That was my oatmeal stripe. I think it's called oatmeal.
Yeah, it is.
And the light green. All Barocco Vintage in the worsted. And this pattern is the Mini Montrealer by Designs by Dells, or
What?
Vincent Deland.
You know what I just remembered?
What?
Remember that lady that came into our booth about the
What?
fast sweater challenge in Ravelry? Can you remind me?
Oh yeah, that's in the Airdrie group.
Yeah.
It's the Airdrie group. You need to do a sweater in a month
Yeah.
for February. You're gonna do, you know what? The Weekender? Are you gonna start
Does
that?
it have to be an
Yeah,
adult
I'm gonna
sweater?
start it.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
do the weekender. Just made me
Okay.
think, 'cause then I was thinking about Barocco, then I was thinking about Estelle, then I was like, oh, I bought Estelle, and then I was like, oh.
For a month, and is it a
gonna
knit
do it in
along?
9
Yeah, it's a
days.
knit along in the Airdrie group.
I feel like
the
she
Airdrie
challenged
knitters.
me to 9 days. I'm so sorry, I don't remember your name, but
That's okay.
I think I feel like I said challenge
Ooh.
accepted.
That would be kind of
So
fun.
it doesn't have. It's a month though. It isn't 9 days.
Oh, I can't start it till February 1st.
February 1st.
That's what it is.
Yeah. All right.
So,
So,
and
that's
it's
that.
a short month too.
Well, not really.
I'm
It's
doing
in
it.
a leap year. Is it like 29?
Yeah, it's a leap year.
So it's really
Oh, an extra day.
It's 1 day short.
Yeah.
You guys leaving?
Bye.
Oh, to turn off her radio.
Oh, yeah.
Jackie, we're podcasting. She can't hear us anyway.
She normally doesn't bring her music out though.
No.
So keep going.
Another one?
I think because Chris has to get back to work.
Okay.
Yeah. And I've got gifts and stuff down here to start
Okay,
throwing
we're
out,
going
too.
through our whips like
We're
really
gonna
quick
whip,
here.
We're gonna whip it.
Whip through our whips.
Okay, so you've seen this before. I made lots of progress on it over the weekend while we
Nice.
were gone.
This could be interesting.
Let's watch her do this.
Oh my gosh. You got it.
She made it.
Until I pull the chair out from underneath her. No,
Okay,
I'm
we're
not.
hurrying so you can get back
Because
to
it was-
work, right? You need to get back to work?
Well, eventually.
Yeah, okay. I have been working on my Grande double wrap, which is one of our patterns.
I want to knit that so
I was
bad.
in this section forever, and then I finished all of this weekend.
Yeah, you got a lot of knitting
Yeah.
on that done.
So I'm almost done the brioche, and then I have one more section of this. And so this is this right here, which is our double wrap cowl. So that's what I'm working on.
And it's got a shot of brioche, but you don't actually have to do the brioche.
You don't have to, we don't want to.
Just so like if you don't want to do brioche ever and you see this and you're like, no, I'm not doing it because of the brioche.
Just do this section over again.
Just repeat the squishy section again.
How was Auntie going on her?
She's
got it going. She's got it. Our aunt is doing this, and she's about this far on her squishy garter. So she's understanding the pushback and everything.
Some of them are a little thicker.
She's so cute. So this is done on the JoJo. This is JoJo by Polka Dot Creek, and this is charcoal.
No, it sounds like burning.
Oh, it is, yeah. Sometimes all our kids
That's
sound
CJ.
the same.
That's CJ. So that's what I'm doing. Polka Dot Creek. I may go deal with. Maybe I'll go down there. You guys can talk for a little bit.
I'll do mine.
And this is in my Knit for Brains. I have to say this because it's my favorite bag. Knit for Brains.
Oh, I just got a new one.
I want a black one.
My other project
a black one.
Yeah, I've never seen it. It's so pretty.
I know. It's so nice. I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
So, did you do your one?
Guys, we can't forget Mom's.
Do yours first.
Oh. After.
Do yours first.
Okay.
Because you seemed excited about it.
I am. But you guys have all seen it. I just added some more colors.
Oh, right.
Oh, I haven't seen them yet.
They look
So
so
this
nice.
is Kickin' It 80s. I don't have enough yarn to do like your
They
little
were
whatever.
only 10 grams,
Yeah.
whereas I designed it for 20, but there's 10 colors. So
But it's like,
we're taking out like 4 rows of the pearl and you just repeat the pattern itself.
so, and then I just got onto my pink. This is really fun to knit. I'm really enjoying this pattern, and I pretty well use up all the yarn when I'm done a row. But the yarn is by Lollipop Girl Yarns. And that's like so totally rad is what the colorway is.
I love that. Mom's got hers on the needles as well.
So lots of fun colors.
And
This
I've been
is
wanting
for my
to knit
daughter.
on mine. I brought mine to Airdrie and I just didn't. I wanted to get these socks done.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But I need new leggings because if anybody's seen like the leggings that I wear, if they've seen them in Airdrie, I was like, guys, don't look so close. Like I wear these every day. They're very
worn.
And like, how do you wear something on your
They're
legs
loved.
so hard?
They're
But it's
very
because
loved.
I like cross my legs and like I've got kids jumping up on me and a dog jumping up on me. Like I've got some pretty wicked snags in there.
Oh
for the
yeah.
dog.
And that's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, and like they're very loved. So I'm gonna cry when
they're
somebody
done.
actually
Yeah.
makes them.
And then
I
you'll
know.
just knit a new pair.
Do you not have a whip?
No. Do I ever? No. I have a lot of whips in my
Could you-
car
do you
from
want me to
before. Well, do you want me to show Mom's?
Oh yeah, do Mom's FO.
So Mom finished this in red deer. This is her supplanter.
Oh, this is Mom.
Yeah, and what is the yarn? Is
Cherry
it
Pie
Cherry
Cottage.
Pie? That's what I thought. Cherry Pie Cottage.
And
It's
her
huge.
DK tweed.
It's
Which
huge.
I want
like
a sweater quantity of.
I know.
oh, I like.
So this is Supplanter. It's by CozyUpKnits.
Oh, this is.
And this is the same color that my sample was in that I gave to Jenny.
I want this.
It's a perfect
Right.
color.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
it's
is.
wonderful.
Concrete?
work.
What's it called? Concrete, Jenny? Oh crap.
It's beautiful.
Why am I forgetting the name
Good
of it?
job, Mom.
Yeah, Mom did it. She made it through. And she had this much yarn left at the end.
Yep,
Yeah,
it
she
was
played
like
quite
wow.
She's quite loose, and she added a few extra rows.
She just kind of does
She
her
did a
own
fun
thing.
She does her own thing.
Yeah.
Which one's mine?
She did a great job.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll just.
Where are we at now?
Let me show you, Jane, because I haven't shown you.
Oh,
maybe
a new whip?
that's supposed to be
No.
there.
Oh, I know. Oh, it's your leg warmers. Are you loving it?
Yes.
It just keeps getting like floated around.
Did you guys talk about the yarn and everything already? I
Yeah.
missed all that. Lollipop. Okay, you know.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
know
Oh, yeah.
who it is.
Yeah.
That's like so totally rad.
Baby. Those are for
Those are
Kara,
fun.
right?
Yeah.
Oh,
She loves them.
They're adorable. Mom's working on a pair too, but they're downstairs.
And
And I'm not
but I
going
didn't
back
bring
down
mine.
there.
Oh, I do have mine, but it's the same thing. And I only have the ribbing on. I haven't gone any further.
Okay, my last. You want to do my last whip, or did you
Yep.
show it quick?
I want to
Nope.
see this.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I'll show this next week when we're done.
Sarah, it matches your bag.
I know, that's why I picked this.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
fantastic.
so it's in my Angela, or my bag that was made by Angela. What, does she have a company name? I think she just mostly makes things for fun. She was selling her stuff out at Hippie Strings.
Hippie Strings, yeah, that's where I got my first project
So
bag
this
too.
is the
She's
bag
an
that
art
it's in.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Okay, so this is my Mama
Sarah's getting back out her fun.
Yeah, I'm
from
so
Pip and Pin.
excited.
And so it's done in a solid color, and I have these 5 skeins that I bought at the very first Lacombe show.
Years ago, Polka Dot Creek.
And so I'm using 4 of those.
This is all
and
Polka Dot Creek episode.
they're all different colors, so I don't know which is which, but it's like I just love the name. So Mushroom Garden, Moss Garden, Chocolate Garden.
Oh yeah, she did
and
a whole
Old Country Rose are the 4 that I'm using. I don't know which is which. I could probably guess, but I'm not going to. So yeah, now I'm just working down the body, and I'm very excited.
Yeah, pretty much Sarah's taking off any work knitting for a little while. She just needs
There
a
were
palette
so
cleanser.
many of
I
these
do. I need a palette cleanser.
They were beautiful.
And like, I just need something new in my wardrobe. I want to be wearing this one. Right now I'm not wearing it because it's too short.
So we're gonna fix it.
This is a nice like spring and the colors like spring.
And I'm gonna do short sleeves like this, which I think the pattern calls for.
I'm pretty sure it's like shorter but wider.
And the brioche on this is so nice because you're only brioching on
the back panel.
On the but you're only brioching on every other row the way that she's done this specific honeycomb brioche. Like it's so like pretty. There's 2 rest rows, and your non-rest rows is just like super easy. It's a very comfortable brioche. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. And it's one color brioche, which is nice. There's no pushback. There's no nothing.
Yeah.
I love one color brioche.
It's going to be just, it's going to be so nice, Sarah.
Yeah. So that is what I'm working on. And I'm going to work hard on this, but apparently now I'm casting on a sweater to, I'm going to get that all caked up.
Well, you would, honestly, it'll come up so fast, Sarah.
My blender? Oh, I know.
And if you finish it now, you'll still have lots of chance to wear it. Whereas this, you can wear through the spring and summer.
Yeah, exactly.
And your weekend.
Does it have to be a sweater or a cardigan? Or can it be a?
It can be a sweater or a cardigan.
That's what I meant to say.
I'll have to go look on the rules.
You should cast something on.
I really want to. I have been dying.
You should join the Airdrie group.
Cast something on.
I should knit the Montrealer for an adult.
It's beautiful.
Knit Kelby one.
Wow.
I could put the Oilers colors in it.
You totally could.
So who won that battle? Calgary.
I didn't even get that out.
We were watching it last
night.
That was intense.
That was an intense game.
And then the shootout.
Holy, it just gets.
I will say that I was dozing during this.
Yeah.
I was like starting to doze during the thing, and then.
Oilers fans weren't. No, that was a good game.
Well, Corey wasn't dozing, obviously.
So are we done showing everything?
Let's talk about Creekside.
Okay, so I have some little gifties. Not really, just things.
Oh, that you keep forgetting to give us?
Yeah, you have yours because I see it there. Here's your bag with your pen.
I forgot to grab mine.
What do you mean I have mine?
Yours is right there.
Your bag.
Oh, my Creekside bag is here.
And here's.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the stuff from Aaron.
Yours, yeah, that's gonna come up soon.
Okay, I thought you said I had mine already.
And then here's for JoJo, and there's JoJo's. So let's leave that somewhere for her.
Yeah, here, I'll put it back here with her.
I don't want to give this back to Mom.
Well,
this is a really nice bag.
Here they are.
Okay.
Creekside Yarn Festival.
Yay! I wasn't there, but I got one.
Oh, so fun.
This is a really nice bag.
I love their logo.
Love yarn shows.
And we love Penny and Shelly.
Oh, they're so sweet. And it's so nice that like the night before the show, like they're super busy.
Oh yeah.
And they come and like hang out with us.
I know.
Spend time with
That's
us.
so nice.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy time, like
busy and
the day before your the day before your show.
I love you guys.
It was so nice.
So like we said earlier, I gave Penny my sample for the up the creek for her booth and her shows. Did I say Penny?
Yes.
Sorry, I meant Shelly.
Shelly is Polka Dot Creek. So the purple one that you see in our reveal of our Clue 4, that is what Sarah's talking about.
Yeah, and so I've given that to her because I mean they need booth samples and stuff. So
yeah, and they
she would not let me say no, so she gave me another full set.
The Sarah set.
So thank you so much for that. And
There's
then
plans.
The funny thing was that I had given away my sorry, I keep going out of frame here. My drop like it's hot shawl that I knit out of my Pima cotton, my newspaper, and the charcoal.
Yeah. Now we're talking about Penny.
Now I'm talking about Penny, Creek Garden Crafts.
If you're confused, so are we.
I have now bought. I do have other gifts for you guys.
Those are so pretty.
I have now bought myself another set of the gray. The gray is actually different than the one that I originally used, but it is still newsprint.
Yeah, neutral gray.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, the other one was charcoal. It was a little darker.
Oh, that's very pretty.
Yeah.
So this is the Pima cotton.
That I also bought. I have more for you guys. I'm just.
Hey, we have stuff for Katie.
Down.
I didn't buy Katie anything.
Should we show?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it'll be
we
funny.
should.
Okay.
We should. Did you guys
So-
get Dad something there?
Oh, you
yeah.
haven't even seen
No,
these.
I
We
didn't
weren't-
I told
No,
you.
I
Right
don't
across
remember.
from our
We weren't
booth.
even set up. We literally walked in and we're like, I need those for Dad.
And we looked over.
We were right across from Dragonfly Designs, who do all, okay, well, actually, I got a cup, but they do all the
Dad's gonna love it.
printing
Right.
onto things.
Yeah, Dragonfly Designs.
Those are nice socks.
And
yeah.
it's, oh, yeah, they're beautiful socks. And it says, so this is what we bought. Papa.
Yeah.
He's Papa.
The man, the,
The
myth, the legend.
I love it.
Dad, these are for you. You might see this before we see you.
Oh, they're like super
They're
cozy.
super
Okay,
nice
so
socks.
put those in there and somebody else take responsibility for this.
You're gonna all pass it to me, aren't you?
Oh, okay, I'll take it. No, I'll take it. You know
No,
what?
I have
live
to go get
closer.
the.
Well, Sarah, you're over at Dad's house the most.
Yeah, that is true.
Go and do some
As it came
PR.
out of my mouth, I went, oh yeah, I should just keep it because I will probably.
Also, happy birthday to Debbie.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Yes, who
Love
is Dad's
you.
wife, our lovely stepmom.
I just wanted to be careful
Because
with
you,
that screw up.
maybe you can drop off the present for her too when you're dropping off those
Oh,
socks.
okay, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. Okay, so here's
We
the
got you
little
yarn,
gifty.
Debbie. Hey, what is this?
This is
From
Mel. So
really
when
pretty.
she was Woolly Wonders by Mel,
I
this
didn't
is
know
just
you
one
got
of her
this.
older skeins.
Oh, I
She
love
went
it.
out with us.
Oh yeah.
And this is for you.
It's for Katie.
Yeah,
I already know what I'm gonna knit with it.
I
Myra?
also, yeah,
I am
Yeah.
seriously, and actually, I might try this.
Because she was inspired by your hat, Mel.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Beautiful.
Okay, so now this is from our friend
We miss Mel's
Jennifer.
yarn.
Oh,
So
yes.
pretty. Woolly one.
And you've already claimed yours,
Yeah.
so I'll pull that right out. So
Oh,
she
I didn't
found-
see
don't
these.
know
Oh no,
if
that was mine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You just, it was in the cash box.
Cute.
box, and it's
So
not
our
there.
friend Jennifer, who's also one of our most avid test knitters, and
Yes.
fantastic friend.
So she also picked up 4 of these. 2 are for Katie's girls. They're little
Look at those. Thank you.
gummy bears. So Katie, you can pick 2 for your girls, and then 1 is for you and 1 is for Jamie.
Oh,
So,
that's so nice.
The story is that she remembered that
Show
back
this one up because it's
yeah.
it's so cute. It's a little
when
chocolate bar.
Katie had one of
How
the right,
cute
you
that
have one of these?
is.
Yeah, her daughters kept trying to come and eat it, and so Jen remembered that and got Katie's
That
daughters
is
a little.
so very
Bear.
sweet.
A
They're
little
gonna
keychain.
love it. They can put them on their backpacks.
Yeah, you can have them pick
they'll
which
love it.
colors they like.
Now, Jamie, you're gonna have to help me with this.
Oh, thank you. Let's see.
With talking about this. Oh, who it is? You don't know her name?
The Potter?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Jamie, you should have seen her face. She's like, what are you doing?
Sorry,
No, you know.
I missed all this. That
Right, you
wasn't
weren't
at the
there.
booth. Can you just hold the phone for a second here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Go ahead.
backstory
Go ahead.
is I was asked, voluntold. No, just kidding. Jamie voluntold me to do this. No, she didn't. So this friend of ours, Jennifer, she was doing a lacy zags, which is what Katie's wearing. And for me, because I designed it, or I put that stitch pattern in my sister shawl, I found it a very relaxing lace pattern. It's very intuitive. I could just knit it. I didn't need a pattern. It's like, so I was joking that it's my mindless knitting for lace. Like it really is. Like it doesn't take me any thought to work this lace. And
Crazy.
so like everybody's laughing about that, blah, blah, blah. So Jennifer had one started on, Penny had dyed her up a skein of silk, which was really nice to knit with. She doesn't dye it, so don't ask her for it. It was just, I think, a one-off for Jennifer. And so she, at the Edmonton Fiber Frolic this year, so back in May, she gave me this project, not a project bag, but just this bag. She's like, here, because it's so mindless for you, you can finish this for me, ha ha ha. And I was like, oh yeah, totally, da da da. But I knew that it was something that I could do because I didn't need to have it done till January,
And I
because
think we
I've seen
showed
her
it.
in January.
We
Yeah,
showed it
I've
last
showed
week?
it. It's not last week, but
The
maybe
week
a
before,
couple
maybe?
weeks ago. It's like a really soft lavender. I think the colorway was lavender. Anyway, so I finished that, and as a thank you gift, Jennifer had this made for me. Now she had this made back in May, and the potter that did it isn't a knitter. I mean, she has her pottery in the yarn
Willow and
store
Wool.
in Airdrie, Willow and Wool.
She's their
But she
daughter-in-law.
just doesn't
She's
know.
the daughter-in-law.
Yeah, okay, but she just doesn't know the people of this world. So she's like making this yarn bowl, and she's like, I don't get the saying. So it's this beautiful yarn bowl.
Oh,
in kind
it's
of
beautiful.
A purpley,
This is Prairie Willow Pottery on
Prairie
Instagram.
Willow. That's what I needed. from
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
And so it says everyone needs a Sarah, and she's
Oh,
like,
I
I don't
didn't see
get it. Like, who is this Sarah? Sarah, so I went.
And
actually
why
met
does
her.
everybody need her?
Yeah, so it was really cute, and I just love
I love
it.
it.
It's so
I didn't
nice.
see
Beautiful.
this. I missed this whole
Yeah.
thing.
It's beautiful.
And I kept meaning to pull it out and showing you.
She's
but
got nice
like,
pottery.
Beautiful.
It's
Oh yeah.
beautiful.
Yes.
I actually the cup I buy one every year, and I bought
And
a cup. And
Christina
it was this
has
color.
had cups from her as
I
well.
had
Yeah.
a cup and then I
I
broke
forgot
it.
to
Did
bring
you ever
it.
get one?
No, I forgot to go back.
Yeah.
So keep that away from your dog and your children.
Yeah, pretty much. So anyways, thank you so much, Jennifer. I mindlessly knit your cowl, and thank you so much for the wonderful gift.
Mindlessly.
Yeah, it's totally mindless for me, and some people will understand exactly what I mean. That you look at your stitch and you know exactly what you need to do next.
Yep.
But if you go and watch, I don't know,
It's like how knit and vanilla is for me.
Yeah. If you didn't do the My Sister shawl, I talk about it more in depth, like how I work through these lace patterns without having to read them, like from a paper. And I go into it in clue 2, probably the spoiler clue 2 from the My Sister shawl.
2 or 3.
I talk about my rules. I make rules in my head as I'm knitting things to remember stitch patterns, so I don't have to look at.
I do not.
And I'm like, okay, well, if I just did this, then I know I need to do this, and if I've done that, I know I need to do that. And it's just funny, like I go quite in depth into my
Tell
rule
us what you
making.
do. Do you make rules for yourself in your head?
That's what I
Tell
do.
us down below. Are you crazy like Sarah?
And then I don't have to read off paper, you know, like
Yeah.
I would rather like
I
take
love
the time
paper.
to memorize.
Yeah, and you have like a
And,
little
like,
way for it.
So if I put my lacy zigs down for a while, I have to obviously figure out what row I'm on and read the row. And then I'm like, okay, I read 2. Okay, yeah, I remember now. I remember all my rules come back to me. They'll pop back into my head, and I can just knit it blindly.
Yes.
So
Awesome.
that is all my little gifties. No, I did make one more purchase.
Okay, and then I've got what I've got.
Actually, kind of. I made kind of a purchase.
Oh yeah, you did. Here, let me get the
Katie, you did make a purchase.
what this
And
totally
I wasn't even
Actually,
there.
that's good because we can talk about it.
and Katie's will not look like this.
But okay,
Which
so
is
you remember
imagine.
Sarah's needle case that she's been talking about for the last 3
I'm
weeks
obsessed with it.
from Erin. So we have info for you. You can contact Erin and you
I
can.
forgot her card. Shoot.
Yeah. Oh, did you? That's
Yeah.
okay.
I know exactly where it is.
Chrissy's
I know
gonna put it
exactly
up
where
on the
her card is.
screen. Okay, Chrissy.
I know what I forgot.
Yes, the things from Erin.
The gifts for you
Yeah,
guys.
That's what I said to you, and you're like, it'll be coming in a minute. The gifts from Erin.
Oh, I thought you meant that.
Erin,
Oh.
she's hoarding all our gifts and she's never giving them to us. It's been 4 weeks.
Oh my gosh, someone needs to remind me like the
I
minute
did.
I'm leaving. And you know what? It's funny because I'm like, you were like, oh, you should bring that one skein that you didn't show yet. I'm like, no, I did show that. And then I'm like, there is something else that I haven't shown.
That's
and
what
I
it
forgot
was.
And that's what it is. So there are still little gifts from Erin for you guys. From
Okay.
like a month ago.
So sorry, Katie, we will let you talk. It's Kiss
Oh.
My, I just want to get the info up. Kiss My Stash. Okay, Chrissy, you can call me later. Kiss My Stash _ handmade.
I'll send you a picture of the card.
yeah.
Or
That's
Kiss
cool.
My Stash fabricco.com. That's Erin. Now, these are these amazing needle cases. You can contact her and she will work with you with her fabric. So you can choose fabric from what she has and all that jazz.
So essentially what you get to choose is your outside fabric and your corresponding color,
Yep.
which does run throughout the inside as well, but any other corresponding fabrics on the inside, like I've got some other like Purple Star ones.
she'll probably pick
She picks
what looks nice,
what,
right?
yeah, like
Yeah.
she'll pick, but you get to pick
So
your main
excited.
2.
Mm-hmm.
And like if you're like, okay, I like these 2, but please no pink on the inside, like she'll take that into consideration too, right? Like she's not gonna make you one that you don't.
So you just contact
Whatever.
her. And so Katie did that. She's put her down payment down and she'll be working on yours.
I'm so excited, you guys.
So
I've been
let's take
obsessed
one
with
more
this.
quick peek. And the thing that I love the most about this is that
I
it
thought
is
I had
your
a picture of
notions
your color.
and
Needles.
needles. I thought
It'd be
you
sent to
just-
me. Oh, it'd be in the Marco Polo.
It's Marco.
Oh,
Yeah.
the color?
Yeah, you take
Oh, I know
a
what
picture of
color.
the first one.
I think it's
But
here.
it's
like
a
the
stitch.
geo-
It's a stitch. A stitch. Oh my gosh. A needle case, but it's also a full notions pouch. Or a notions case.
It's
So you fit everything in there together.
I'm so excited.
And there's a couple of removable things. So like each like center in the panel is a little booklet that unclips, and you can take just that one or just your needles. And then she's got this little like mini
Yeah.
notions.
I love
with
that.
those 2
I can't
colors.
pull it
Well,
out.
I don't know if it's
Like,
these
this
two, but
pops
this is
off,
some.
and
I
like,
love everything
It's
about it.
just so.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's so nice.
This goes everywhere.
The
with me.
amount of work that goes into this, you guys, it's
I'm so
worth
excited.
every penny.
I'm so
Yeah.
excited.
It's a lot of pennies, but it's worth every penny.
It's worth
Yeah.
it. I
It-
cannot wait.
The amount, like the time that these take, it just blows my mind.
Yeah.
I have no desire to do that. It's a crazy amount of work.
Well, first of all, I can't sew a straight line to save my life. So.
Yeah, you're amazing, Erin. It
I'm
was
so
so good to
excited.
see you and get to, you know, squish all your fabrics and
Yeah.
get to say hi. And
Mom bought some fabric too from her.
did
Oh,
Mom
yeah.
have some fabric?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, I forgot about that. My little guy.
Oh,
Carrie
you
broke my
it.
pot. No, I did
Not
not
you,
break it.
sorry,
My
it's
daughter
Carrie.
broke the little
Yeah.
pot, but this is one of my purchases. I got a little succulent, and it goes in a little mini, one of those little mini clay pots, which I'll just get from the dollar store.
Adorable.
So, yeah, there was
And
so
it's funny
I
because I took
loved
that
it.
out of the bag and I was like, "Ooh, she should glue gun this down before it gets broken." And then I was downstairs or something, and then all of a sudden I heard smash, and I'm like, "Oh, there it goes."
This is so cute.
So cute.
And then this I got from Penny and I made a trade.
Look at that.
We use it for smoothies. Creekside Yarn Festival.
Perfect.
I'm assuming that the ladies over at Dragonfly did this for her.
I
I'm
think
guessing.
so, yeah.
Creekside Yarn Festival.
And I'm pretty sure that's a hot cold mug too.
I don't know. I'm gonna find out. But I'm keeping it. No, I can give it to Katie.
No,
I'll
no,
probably
no.
give it to
Keep
Katie
it.
if she wasn't there.
No, keep it.
I'm just teasing you, Katie. I don't know. I'll have to read into it.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
Cool.
Or do you want me to show what I got?
Nope. So I made one more purchase.
Oh, I love this.
That'll go into mine.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it's just.
Oh, you know exactly what you're gonna do.
Well,
with it.
I do know exactly what I'm gonna do with it, but I just don't know like when, the where, the why, the how, the who. Well, I know who and the why,
And the what?
and the what.
Just not the when.
And I know the where, wherever I am. Anyways, it's 3 skeins of Red Fox Fibers DK.
Beautiful.
And it's in her new colorways. Well, no, I guess not her new colorways, but she's kind of
She's
revamped her dyeing and whatnot. So that is going to be a 3 skein DK something.
I know what it is.
Something, something.
That is so pretty.
I just don't know when I'm going to be able to get that on my needles.
Nope,
I've got
that's
a couple
fine.
Of,
We have some ideas, but we know
things
what it
that
will be.
I'm- Yeah,
We know all the W's except for the when.
except for the when. So then this made me super jealous, and I want to.
Nope.
I want my.
You're not
kid-
allowed to touch
I know
it.
I'm not allowed to touch
Erin
it.
says
Erin
no
told me.
lace allowed in this design.
So I'm not allowed to touch it because I'm obsessed with lace.
And I am not obsessed with lace. And so Erin from Red Fox,
Oh my god.
we had a little chat, and we are working on, we have been tossing around ideas, and I think we've got it firmed up. I will not tell you yet,
I love that variegated.
but this is some of her new colorways.
Beautiful.
These are all fingering weight, which I believe she does all these colors on all her different bases. So we've got Grizzly, like, hello, I only have a sweater and a shawl in this color. I'm obsessed with this color. Grizzly. And we've got Hinterland. And this is Jasper Night. And this one is Woodlands. So how like moody and like,
Oh, I just absolutely love it.
so this will be, we know the who, what, when, we don't know the when.
We don't know the when,
But we do know all
we
the
know
other
who and the
things.
what and the why.
So that was from Erin of Red Fox, and then I bought this.
I was, you know,
I couldn't not
That
do
is
it.
adorable.
That-
See you buy
okay.
that?
This was,
So here's the segment of Sarah's regrets. This is my regret. right
well,
there.
no, and it would have been my regret, but she was literally, we were packed up. These were in the bin, and I'm like, Shelly,
I must.
I'm not going to
Okay,
stop thinking
I'm
about
pretty
it.
sure in one of the podcasts, like last week or the week before, Jamie said, I'm not buying any bags.
I know I did.
And she
But
bought
this
a bag.
was a
Like,
special
oh,
one
it's
for the
so
show.
Cute.
Are
I
you
regret
kidding?
that.
I love the little yarn
Okay.
balls. Yeah, take
I'm
it
going
out.
to take it out.
Do you have any left?
Oh, yeah, she does. Maybe I'll be
Shelly,
putting in order.
message Jamie.
She's got such nice
Oh,
bags.
she's
Her
such a beautiful
quilting
quilter.
is so beautiful. So this
Mm,
was
that's the perfect
the yarn
bag.
party. This
That
is
just
the little
goes to
thing
show you can never have too many bags.
You just can't.
You
I'm
can't.
sorry.
Oh, the amount of projects
This is by
you guys
Sugar
always have on the
Tots.
go.
Look at this little yarn skein by Sugar Tots.
So
These
cute.
3 colors
I never got to
together
see
are
that.
actually
Let me see.
really
There it is. I'm
pretty.
trying to
They
get
are
it up
really
to
pretty.
the.
Oh, okay.
Katie, it's blue. You can have that.
What?
The little sugar. The
Oh,
little yarn.
I'll totally. I'll take
It was
it.
either blue or purple,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
said blue because it'll be for Katie.
Okay, that's
Said
adorable.
otherwise Sarah will steal it. And this is her
Yeah,
Yarn
that is
Party
true.
2020, which was her, I think, for the show. Her show colorway. I do believe there's some in her shop. I cannot pass up gray with all the colors. Like,
know, right?
hello, this can go with anything. So it'll be in the stash for whoever needs it at the time. I will share. I will not share my bag.
I wouldn't
Because
share
it's
the
way
bag
too
either.
cute. Look how cute
Oh,
it is.
adorable.
So that's Shelly from Polka Dot Creek. There's her. And they were the hosts. Shelly and Penny. So this and my little And
Good
the
score.
cutest
On your keys.
little
I didn't get one, and I'm regretting it.
Oh yeah.
It's
from
adorable.
where I got the little cactus. There's a
Yeah,
little
I
sock
was
keychain
regretting
You're
it.
kidding.
on
I
a
love
little
this
mini
segment.
sock
Show
blocker.
regrets what we should have bought.
Oh my gosh, those are
There.
so adorable.
There it is. So that's on my keychain.
I love
Does
it.
this come off
Yeah.
easy?
I
Okay.
think I might glue it on.
Yeah, I think
I
you
would.
should.
I should have.
That is
I
so
should have probably
cool.
just bought them for all of us. I don't know why I
I
didn't just buy
know.
4. That was a regret.
All the regrets, eh?
Oh, so many. Okay, I will talk to
It's
Penny.
like you overthink it while you're there.
Penny, I'm going to talk to you. And Shelly, we need to buy more of these.
Yeah.
Okay,
I want one.
so
Yeah,
that is
I want
that. I think that's everything, guys. Should we go? Because you got to go. And I have a few more
We
things
talked
in there,
about
but
all of
that's-
the. Can we just show what we got back from Alicia?
Oh my gosh, you guys. We got, okay, so we haven't seen
I've
these
been dying
samples.
to wear these.
I wore
this
this one.
one's
Oh, here, you take that one.
Gosh.
So go ahead.
I did this design for Alicia from Yarn Inc. For
They're
Knit
beautiful.
City, and I had so much fun designing it. And because, like, guys, obviously I'm obsessed with minis. Obviously.
Look how
So
beautiful
this
this
is
is. Beautiful.
8 minis and 1 full skein, and this one is our mohair sample. So the main skein is mohair. All the minis are regular
And
Merino.
these are your
merino.
guys to keep?
Yeah.
Well, well,
Well, if she needs them.
for
then
shows,
she can-
if she's going
yeah.
back to shows, we'll give them back.
And this was my other one here.
This is called 8th Avenue,
Oh, it's so pretty.
which has been around for, like, we've had
It's
it now
been around
since
since
Knit
September,
City.
but or
These
October.
colors are
We haven't been
both
able
of
to
them,
show it
I
off.
just love it.
I might be keeping this one.
Jane,
Yeah,
that
I'm
looks
keeping this one.
so nice.
those colors are totally like all the colors you've been wearing.
Yeah, and I had so much fun picking out the. Okay, at one point I had like every single one of her minis down, and I was like, well, I can't have this many, can I? So then we were like, well, let's do it in 2 different
different shawls.
like because mine is all
Bring it
merino,
out.
whereas Jamie's main skein
All merino
is the
and more of the,
multi-knit.
like,
Knit those?
Do you call these cool colors?
We had a sample knitter knit Jamie.
Yeah,
Jamie's.
Nicole knit this one, Sarah knit this one.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
gonna
yeah,
say.
yeah.
So they're back. And this was so fun because we were beside Polka Dot Creek, who had her mini bar.
Yes.
She had every color of mini, so we were putting together kits with ladies, and
Yeah.
they were picking out their, if they wanted the mohair or just the merino. Uh-oh, I really like this. However, sidebar, Kim from Ginger Snap
Has kits.
did a beautiful, now I don't believe that her kits are, Kim, I don't think she's releasing them until Montreal, Knit City, Montreal.
The kits for them. Okay, so
But
that's
keep
in
an eye,
March.
she did the blue gradient with the white background.
They're on her Instagram.
Go to her Instagram, and she has a beautiful set knit up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely keeping this. So this is 8th Avenue on Ravelry.
I'm obsessed with minis.
And,
I just seen them over
love
there.
crafts.
These are fun.
And I wasn't sure. I'm going to wear this a bit because the mohair didn't bother me at the thing when I was
I'm
wearing
just
it.
about to cake up some mohair.
I'm so excited. Okay, we should go. Mom's got, let's go. You got to get back to work.
I need to help Auntie with her Costco thing.
Okay, so thank you for joining us, and hopefully
We'll
you're
see you
doing
next
well, and we'll see you next week. And don't forget Winter Peace Ravelry, and
It's
get
on
your
sale for the
FOs in for the Cal. Draw February
She's
1st.
just bad to get off the phone or stop talking as dad is.
You're the worst. We're all bad.
I must get
We're
it
all
from her.
bad, but
We're
you're the
all
worst.
bad.
Okay, I'm the worst. Goodbye.
Happy
knitting.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna get that downloading.